What's up, guys? Welcome back to Van TV Media. Of course, we are your favorite channel that gives you trending stories, that gives you international stories, guys. For now, we are proceeding with the war of Nigeria and South Africa. This story has come in and brought up bad figures. That's why I have just come in to inform you this story. It has come in and being twisted to create a strong war between these two countries, whereby when you come to comment section, we have seen some of the hatred comments. We've seen some of the war growing big and bigger. There's a comment where I have seen and I decided to share with you guys. There's a comment that has come in and I've just decided to share with you guys. This comment is that please tell black South African to be careful. Tell black African to be careful. Nigerians is too big for them to toll with. They are rich, poor and miserable. All the wealth in their country belongs to white people. All the wealth in the country belongs to white people, but here in Nigeria, everything belongs to us as black people. The richest man and woman in South Africa is white. All the major companies in South Africa are owned by white people. Even me, South Africa is a white woman, but Nigerian is not so. The richest man in Nigeria is still the richest in Africa, is a Nigerian. All our companies are owned by us. No white person messes with us and go scot free. So if they really want to fight, let them go and fight. Their self masters are white people, so have made them second hand citizens in their own country. Imagine a white man chasing a black South African man from a public swimming pool that is owned by a white man in South African land, saying that it's for only white people. That's an insult. Yes, guys, this is some of the comments I have got in my video which I posted it the other day. So I just wanted to remind you guys, I just wanted to remind you as an African youth to tell you that in everything you guys are doing, make sure that you are doing things that be can have a positive impact to us, guys. As I told you, I wanted African to unite. I wanted African to come together to control African, to make African look good the way whites make their continent to be good, to be united, guys. I want you guys to come together and ask for forgiveness as an South African and Nigerian. As we Kenyans, we love you guys. We love you and we wish you well, guys. We want you to come together to ask for forgiveness and make things to come into the right position instead of you guys in making insult in online. I want you guys to come together and ask for forgiveness. As we Kenyans, I love you. As Kenyans, we love South Africans. As Kenyans, we love Nigerians. We appreciate you guys coming to Kenya and make Kenya be bright, having a good decision to Kenya. So, guys, this is some of the comments that I can read it for you to see how we youth are making things to become worse and worse. Let me tell you, 95% of drivers are foreigners. Zimbabwean, Congolese, Nigerians, Malawis, in South Africans. We calculated it before. This guy has said that all foreigners, all Bolts drivers, those drivers who are driving in South Africans, all are foreigners. Zimbabweans, Congolese, Nigerians, Malawis. So these things has gone to worse, and these things has just make Africans to continue being hated in online business. So some say that South Africans are not in large number because Something that made South African to be defeated in this war is that they are in small number than Nigerians. And it calculated that Nigerians are 200 millions, but South Africa are less than 60 millions in population. So just you can comment down below and tell us how will you wish this war to end, and how can we end this war, Nigerians and South African, and as youth in your country where you are watching this video from, how are you planning to make us African to come together and be friends? I told you that we are supposed to make things that we can make African come close together. When I was passing through this story of this war of Nigeria and South Africa, I saw there was something coming up. There was something which was creating enmity. It was creating hatred between we Africans youth. Because when you go to the comment section of this story of war between Nigeria and Senegal, I saw so what I saw bad statements. I saw bad messages or bad comments about that war between Nigeria and South Africa. Guys, some of the comments I passed through in my comment section that I saw. Those are some Nigerians who said that please tell black South Africans to be careful. Nigeria is too big for them to toll with. They are rich, poor, and miserable. All the wealth in their country belongs to the white people. You see, all the wealth belongs to white people. But here in Nigeria, everything belongs to us. Everything belongs to black people. Which, see, guys, when we are a youth, we are coming up with hatred statements. The richest man and woman in South Africa are white. All the major companies in South Africa are owned by the white people. Even Miss South African is a white woman, but Nigeria is not so. But Nigeria is not so. The richest man in Nigeria are the black. All companies are owned by us. So they are really want to fight. Let them go and fight themselves. Master how great people made them second-hand citizen in their own country. Imagine a white man chasing a black South African man from a public swimming pool that is owned by a white man in South African land, saying that it's only white people. What an insult is. So, guys, such an statement, such an war, such an that has got to hatred to guys, for us as a youth, to us as an African, whereby we want us to join, we want us to be together, we want us to be friends. So I just told you guys from Nigeria and South African, you are my friend, you are our brother. We in Kenya, we believe in you guys. We in Kenya, we call you as brother. We call you as brother keeper. And we are praying for peace. We are praying for you guys come together and reconcile and not making any hatred comments in the internet. We are praying for you guys to come together and not then there is a story, there is a comment here I passed through in my handle, says that 95% of boat drivers are foreigners, Zimbabweans, Congolese, Nigerians, Malawis in South Africa. We calculated it before. Those are some of the comments that I got in my video which I posted the other day. So, guys, this is the story whereby the war between Nigerians and South Africans has brought us to. People are just posting hatred things. People are commenting hatred with each other. But for us in Kenya, for us as Victor in Kenya, I'm just praying for you guys to come together, to reconcile, and to let us live one harmony. Let us come together and forget what was happening there below. And guys, just drop your comment. Just tell us what do you feel like? When will this enemy will end? Where and when will it end, guys? And guys, let us meet in the next episode.